watching the Florida Sports Programming Network.
Welcome to FSPN's coverage of the Fall Classic, brought to you by the South Florida Bull Sharks. We're at the campus of Miami Dade North for the championship game between the Wahoos and Los Leones. I'm Uncle Muggs. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play, and we should have a good one today. We have Betancourt on the mound for the Wahoos and Steven Gonzalez for Los Leones. But first, a word from our organizer. What are we calling this tournament?
South Florida Bull Shark Fall Classic.
Nice. Humberto Bencomo is the head coach of Los Lions. And there's George Diaz, Tito Rodriguez, Ricky Rojas, Brito, and Fahim, the coaches for Matter. And let's meet the Wahoos before this guy throws his arm out. The Wahoos are led by their head coach, Harold Martinez, a former University of Miami standout. The Wahoos have a few returning players and some new faces that are going to blend in right with this current Wahoo team. One of the new faces is Nick Beluha. He'll be the shortstop today. And there's a look at George Gonzalez. And I guess there was a sale on the number 3 because both Beluha and Gonzalez are wearing number 3. Let's take a look at the Lions defense. Brandon Lorenzo will start at shortstop. Jonathan Espondo will start at first base today. Jodekis will be at third. Brian Mesa will be at second base. Jacob is behind the plate. And your outfield is Govin, Martinez, and Suarez. On the mound, the senior right-hander, Steven Gonzalez. Leadoff batter for the Wahoos is the shortstop, Nick Beluha. Nick is a newcomer to this Wahoo team, and he's got some big shoes to fill, but he's just the guy to do it. Steven Gonzalez throwing darts here at Miami-Dade North. And I'm sorry, Nick, I love you, but I got to give you a croqueta, buddy. Here we have George Gonzalez, one of the best outfielders in all of Dade County, trying to lay down a bunt. Hits it foul. It's that one, a jam shot, and Lorenzo can't come up with it. A real tough play. Let's look at it again. He's got to come in at full speed, backhand a short hop, and that's a very difficult play. Gonzalez gets on first base, and that'll bring up Dayron Santos. And Dayron is not batting third in this team by accident. This guy can swing the bat. Pops that one up to the right side. Suarez will take care of that. It's Andres Suarez. And this is Mikey Sanchez, the catcher for the Wahoos. Wow, that was downright nasty. Sorry, Mikey. Croqueta for you. That ends the first half of the first inning. On the mound for the Wahoos, it's Derek Betancourt. And leading things off for Los Leones is Brandon Lorenzo, the Florida commit, the senior shortstop. He'll face Betancourt, who's starting off from the stretch. First pitch is fouled straight back. And there's a line drive right over the shortstop, a base hit for Lorenzo. That'll bring up our second batter playing first base today, Jonathan Esponda. He's a Miami-Dade commit. He's also a senior. Throw to second base on the steal attempt, and Lorenzo's in there safe. There's another solid base hit into left field. Lorenzo will go to third. The Lions will have runners on first and third with nobody out. For the third baseman, the senior, the Florida State commit, Yodelkis Quevedo. There's head coach Ben Como going over a few signs. First pitch, called a strike to Yodelkis. This one's hammered into right center field, but it's a graveyard out there. It'll be a run for the Lions. In any other ballpark, in Miami-Dade high school ballpark, that would have been a home run. And they'll bring up the second baseman, the sophomore Brian Mesa, to face Betancourt. Takes a curveball for a ball. There's a fastball swung on, popped up to the right side. And the senior Brian Fernandez steps in the box. He's the DH today, batting from the left side to face Betancourt. Kind of got jammed there a little bit, popped it up to the left side. And a nice play from the left fielder to end the first inning. The Lions get one, they leave two. We head to the top of the second inning. Sarmiento back for the Wahoos. Boy, Steven just throwing darts today. And nastiness. Sorry, Andy, I love you, bro, but here's a croqueta. That'll bring up Juan Chacon. He's playing center field today. He can also pitch. There's a little cheese, 92 miles an hour. Some more cheese. And a ground ball up the middle for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there by Chacon. That'll bring up Tyler, the field, Rodriguez. Tyler's playing third base today, and he'll face Steven here. And wow, that was just nasty. And there's some Swiss cheese. Some more outside cheese. And the feel, you're going to have to feel that croqueta. It'll bring up Adrian Gonzalez. And he takes a strike. There's another one right down the middle. 90 plus. And some more. I think that was government cheese. Croqueta for Gonzalez. Willie Medeiros steps into the box for those Lions. Willie will see a lot of action this year as a catcher, as a utility player. Hey, and I'm an equal opportunity croqueta giver. Willie Medeiros, go eat a croqueta. That'll bring up Michi Fernandez. He's a newcomer to the Lions. He can play into the outfield position, and I was about to say he can swing the bat, and there he is with a base hit, solid and clean into left field. Michi Fernandez. It'll bring up Jacob the Lover Amador, the sophomore, starting catcher for the Lions, and he draws a walk. Andres Suarez, newcomer to Los Leones, but he'll fit right into this group. Very versatile player. And here comes the Chooch, the sniper. Almost got you. Better not fall asleep with Mikey Sanchez. There's a drive into left center. Gonzalez catches that one. It's a tag up. Fernandez makes it to third. That one's popped up to the right side. And that will end the inning. We head to the top of the third. Your score is 1-0 in favor of Los Lions. Marco Fuentes steps in and right away hits a ground ball to Lorenzo at shortstop. He throws him out by a couple steps. And Marcos Rodriguez steps into the box for the Wahoos. Marcos, hope you like the jamon ones. That's all we have today is jamon croquetas. Little flare popped up. Fernandez, goes back on it. A nice play from the center fielder, Michi Fernandez. Top of the lineup again for the Lions. And it's Brandon Lorenzo. It's a ground ball over to Baluja. Baluja, boy, he's sweet over there. Good with the glove, great with the bat. Tremendous addition to this Wahoo team. This will bring up Jonathan Esponda. He's a Miami Dade commit. He pops that one up. That's Chacon in center field. And it brings up the big dog, Yodekis Quevedo. And Yodekis, I love you too, brother. But here's a croqueta for you. It's going to bring up one of my favorite outfielders, Georgie Gonzalez. He could do it all. He could run, he could throw, he could hit. One of the best outfielders in the county. Georgie, gonna have to go sit down and eat that croqueta too. Aquí hay croqueta para todo el mundo, para los Leones, para los Wahoo. Todo el mundo va a comer aquí en el bakery. Gonna be ball 4. Nasty curveball. Paints one on the outside, gets some help from the lover. Amador throws a strike in there. And boy, he's got a gun. Hope he has a permit to carry that thing. Gonzalez still painting. We head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Your score's 1-0. And we're at the campus of Miami Dade North. There's a look at Coach Diaz. Coming up will be the second baseman, the sophomore, new addition to this Lion team. And he fits right in. Brian Mesa, always finding barrels. This a drives one to the left center. Easy play for the first out. And here comes Brian Fernandez, hits one right to Baluja. And that's automatic. 2 quick outs for Betancourt and the Wahoos. It's going to bring up Willie Medeiros. He takes a strike. Looks at one low and away. Takes ball 4 down at the knees. That'll bring up Michi Fernandez. He's playing center field today. Swinging a foul back. Got a base hit his last time up. Swings through that one. There's a gun. And he got him. Thank you. A sniper. Sanchez. You cannot run on this guy. When are you guys going to learn? Gonzalez out there for another inning, and why not? He's been working hard in the bakery, giving out croquetas. Here's the golfer, Sarmiento. Pops that one up to the right side. Sponda comes over. A lot of room here at Miami Dade North. Makes the play. Chacon swings through one. Takes a nasty one. We're giving out croquetas. The bakery is open. Here's the field. Fouls one back. Takes one for a strike. Takes another one. And you're going to have to feel this croqueta. Tyler goes down. Steven Gonzalez throwing darts all over the place. But Betancourt is hanging in there. It's only 1-0. Michi takes one up and in. It's a hard grounder over to Rodriguez at third, who comes up, double pumps. Gets him easily. Amador draws a walk. I thought he drew a walk. Umpire called him back, and now he drew a walk. We'll have a runner come in, courtesy runner for the catcher. Brief mound visit from the UM standout Harold Martinez. And Andy Suarez steps in, takes a strike from Betancourt. And that's ball 4. And the Lions have runners on first and second base. Lopez swings through one, and he's going to eat a croqueta. And that's going to be it for Betancourt. And I think he pitched his butt off. He did a really great job of keeping these Lions off balance, allowing just one run. And it's going to bring in Gabriel Stevens, a big right-hander for the Wahoos. He's going to face the top of the lineup, Brandon Lorenzo and Jonathan Esponda. Lorenzo draws the walk. He's been on base twice, and it's going to bring up first baseman Esponda, and he quickly hits one in the hole. And that's the second hit for Jonathan Esponda today. They're going to hold up Lorenzo at third, and that's a smart move. Suarez at third. And they should have sent him because they got him out. All right, that ends the inning. And we're going to take a look at the Bulldog, Michael Vigil. He's going to come out and pitch the last 2 innings for these Lions. I thought you guys had pitch calm. What are you guys talking about? Vigil can get up to 93. 1-0. And here's Fearless on the mound. There's a little squibbler. Picked up by Esponda, flipped over to Vigil, hit him in the middle of the glove, and he dropped it. He's going to be safe. So with a runner on. The Wahoos are threatening here, and there's a ground ball to Mesa, and that one's bobbled. Back-to-back errors for those Lions. And they have runners on first and second with nobody out. And it's tough to bunt. It's very difficult to bunt at a moving 93-mile-an-hour fastball. And Gonzalez has a tough time bunting. Can't put it down. It's the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Baluja. Mound visit from Coach Tito Rodriguez. Everything seems to be in order. Oh, he got Baluja in the wrist. Boy, that hurts. Oh, he got him in the wrist. Here comes head coach Martinez to check him out, but he's not happy. Definitely was not intentional.
Yeah.
There's Georgie Gonzalez from the left side. And he was pissed, boy. He's pitching mad.
Plug in whatever artist you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss, but if I pick up for you, George, and I think that's true, you must like those.
He's crazy. Awa!
There's Gonzalez from the left side. He swings at a couple of the heat fastballs. Comes up empty. Pops that one up.
It's inside, Jacob, inside!
Should be the first baseman's ball. And Amador, after bumping into the batter and running all over Hialeah, lets it fall. There's a ground ball to Esponda. He's going to pick it up. And this is going to end the inning and end the threat. We're going to head to the bottom of the 6th inning with a 1-0 lead in favor of Los Lions. We have a new pitcher. And he's going to face Quevedo here in the bottom of the 6th inning in a 1-run championship game. The Fall Classic. South Florida Bull Sharks. Ed Bonilla putting together a week-long tournament. And there's a croqueta for Yodekis. For those of you that say I don't give croquetas for the Lions, I'm giving out croquetas for the Lions too. And there's a hard hit ball by Mesa right to Baluja. Throws off balance and told you he could play. Here's Brian Fernandez, the senior from the left side, fouls one off. And we're going to give Brian a croqueta. He likes those de jamon.
You know this is going to come out of the video.
Vigil's going to come out here and try to shut the door. Up and in, boy, that's tough to hit. Low and away. Little flare to shallow center, and Lorenzo's going to take it. paints the outside corner. Now he comes upstairs to Sarmiento, pops it up over to Yodelkis for the second out. The Lions are 1 out away from winning consecutive tournaments here for the Fall Classic, and there it is. Your winners are Los Lions. They beat the Wahoos. And we have a bunch of friends over on the Wahoo side. It's almost like playing your family. Got Harold Martinez and Sanchez and all the boys, and it's like playing against your cousins. The real winner here is Ed Bonilla. Put together a great tournament, a great outing, some good teams all week long.
Good.
Head coach Bencomo congratulating his team. There's the 1985 state champion Ricky Rojas, along with Tito Rodriguez.
Back-to-back defending champ tournament. Back-to-back state champ, right, boys? Good job.
Remember, this YouTube channel runs entirely on your donations. Please go to our GoFundMe page and do what you can. Thank you.
You're watching the Florida Sports Programming Network.